What's up, everybody? This is Karaker, back at you with another review, and today we'll be taking a look at the WWE Elite Series 108 LA Knight. Yeah! Finally, we got ourselves an Elite LA Knight, and based on comments of what people have been saying about this figure online, this might be one of the few occasions where the basic might be better than the Elite. Is that true? Well, we'll find out as the review goes on, but of course, first thing is first, packaging here. Of course, we got an awesome picture of LA Knight, Series 108, LA Knight. Of course, picture of LA Knight on the side there. And turn around on the back. Got a picture of LA Knight, the bio right there. You can pause it right there if you want to read. And some stats. Oops. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. You can pause right there if you want to read. And of course, down below the other figures in the set, we got Brock Lesnar, of course, LA Knight, Bronson Reed, Omos, Chelsea Green, and Terry Gordy. Brock Lesnar, I'm probably going to pass on him because I just don't like that head sculpt. I'm probably going to go back and get the previous Elite of him, which I think was 106. That's probably the one I'm going to get, or maybe the Ultimate, because I need an updated Brock Lesnar with that hairstyle, with that mohawk. So I'll probably get the Ultimate or Elite 106. Bronson Reed, of course you guys know, I love Bronson Reed, and I love that gear, so I'm definitely going to buy him. He's probably going to be probably my next purchase, probably. Omos, probably. I skipped out on his first Elite, but this one's actually much better, so I may pick that one up. Chelsea Green, I also picked up alongside LA Knight, so stay tuned for my review of Chelsea Green, both regular and Chase, which will be my next review. Terry Gordy, I'm not too familiar with his work, so I'm probably going to pass on him, but if that changes later on, I'll probably pick him up. But I do love the 2-in-1 feature they did with that, where you can be Terry Gordy or the Executioner. That is a cool 2-in-1 figure. But I don't know, I'll watch some matches, and if I become like a fan of him, I'll pick up the figure. But for now, got LA Knight. Next review will be Chelsea Green, and stay tuned for future reviews of Bronson Reed and Omos. Anyways, that's about it for the packaging. So open up LA Knight and see what we have. We'll be right back. Here's LA Knight out of his packaging, and this figure's okay, I guess. It's not great or phenomenal, but it is still pretty good. I mean, I still really like it. But like I said, it's not perfect, and it's not great either. Like I said, it's a good figure, but it's not great. And there's a couple of issues that keep it from being great. Anyways, let's get right into it. First up is accessories. He comes with 2 pairs of hands. He has these standard grips. And the pointer fingers. He's got one of each already on. But not too bad. I actually like that, the little thumb tape thing. That's actually pretty cool. And the other side, the other hand, it just has the taped up fingers. And that's a nice touch. Of course, it comes with the microphone, which is so appropriate because that's part of his character. Is of course like how good he is on the mic. But that's actually a strong suit. He's not the greatest in the ring, but dang, is he good on the mic. So that's pretty cool. He comes with a microphone. And of course we got his vest, which says Defiant on the front there. Has some like the red, the black studs all over the place. It says LA Knight on the back. That's pretty cool. And it's actually sculpted. I thought it was gonna be just painted, but no, it's actually sculpted. So that's a nice touch. Good on you, Mattel. It's kind of a hard rubber, so it is a little tricky to take off. Whoops. No, that's not too bad. That bumped into my tripod there. Sorry about that. Anyways, it's hard rubber, but it's not that hard to take off. It's actually easier than I thought. And here we have LA Knight ready for action. Now here's one of the big ones that people have been complaining about, and that is this face scan. If you get one where the printing is actually good, because some of these are very sloppy. This head scan isn't that bad, but it is a little off. I mean, I think it looks like LA Knight, but like I said, it is a little off. Like, if you get one with good printing, it's not that bad, but they could have done a lot better with this face. Or whatever. And at the moment, this head scan is one and done because neither of his basics have it, and the upcoming Defining Moments figure does not have this. So I guess they're just making like various different LA Knight head sculpts and seeing what sticks and seeing what turns out pretty good. Like I said, it's not terrible, but it could have been a lot better. Moving down, I think good arm choice. I think they did like a good choice for his arms, but the torso I think needs to be bigger. And it's not like super tiny, but it could be a little bit bigger. So that's another one don't really care for. Of course, you got the black elbow pad, and of course the black wrist tape, which leads into the tape on his thumb. Then his trunks, which I really like these trunks. So good trunk choice for this one. Got the LA Knight logo on the front there, and of course it says LA Knight on the back. Standard black knee pads, and these pretty cool boots. It says Knight up there. Of course, it says LA, and LA on the back there. So nice touch. Notice another thing is his thighs. His thighs could be a little bit bigger too. Like I said, so chest needs to be a little bit bigger, and the thighs need to be a little bit bigger. And of course, they could have done a better job on the face. I mean, the figure's not as bad as I expected, but like I said, it could be a lot better. For comparison, here he is with his basic series 141, the regular version. The price on the Chase variant has gone down quite a bit, so I am gonna pick up the Chase variant very soon. Anyways, here they are. I was surprised how tall the Elite is compared to the basic. Now the Elite I think is more accurate in terms of his scale, but yeah, as you can see, definitely a big difference with the thighs and also the chest. Like this is what the Elite should look like in terms of the chest and how big his thighs are. But in terms of his height, the Elite got that down. But yeah, looking at the face scans, yeah, I like the basic better. I mean, neither of them are phenomenal, but the basic did a lot better. So, like I said, they're both decent head sculpts, but yeah, the basic is much better. Articulation, standard for the Elites. Head rotates 360, can go up and down. Arms rotate 360, can go in and out. Bicep, double jointed elbows. Rotate the wrist and then hinge at the wrist. Ab crunch, forward and back. Waist, legs forward and back, in and out. There we go, in and out. Thigh, double jointed knee. Swivel at the boot, hinge at the ankle, and the ankle pivot. And it looks like this figure has those drop down legs. Oh, does he? No. No, like I thought he did, like my last review, like the Ultimate Edition Undertaker, but no, this is one of the figures that does not have it, where the hip joints are kind of like on a hinge, where it can go down a little bit further. That allows you to move the leg up higher a little bit more. This figure does not have that. Some do, some don't. His articulation's fine. Like, it feels good in the hand. I think this might be a good figure to pose around with. But yeah, I mean, I think the figure's decent despite the flaws it has. Like I said, not a great figure, not a phenomenal figure, but still not too bad. Better than I was expecting. Thoughts overall, this figure is not that bad in my opinion. It does have its flaws, but it's not as bad as I expected. But like I said, they could have done a lot better with this. I mean, for his first Elite, it's not too bad, but like I said, they could have done a lot better with it. The only issues I have with it is the head scan could have been a lot better. I mean, like I said, it looks like him, but it's just a little off. The torso needs to be bigger, and also his thighs need to be a little bit bigger. But aside from that, pretty decent figure for his first Elite. Like I said, I like the gear, I like the accessories. The articulation's pretty good. Scaling's pretty good. They got that better because his basic was a little bit too short. Like I said, they could just give him a bigger torso, bigger thighs, and also do a better job on the face scan. I think that they could definitely really improve this figure. Like I said, I don't think it's that bad though. Like, despite its flaws, if you can get past those few flaws, I think it's a good figure to pick up if you're an LA Knight fan and if you're looking forward to his first Elite. So I'd say if you can find him online for a good deal, or if you can find him in the store, I would say go for it. Like I said, if you can get past those few flaws. Anyways, pick him up if you can. It's up to you. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for my next review, which will be the Elite Series 108 Chelsea Green, regular and chase. Check out my previous reviews, which was the Legends Series 23 Hulk Hogan, as well as the Target exclusive Ultimate Edition Undertaker. And stay tuned for future reviews of Bronson Reed and Omos from the same set. And also be sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss a single review. And stay tuned for more reviews of not just WWE action figures, but AEW action figures, toy hunts, stop motions, some shorts, and a whole lot more. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and until next time, remember, you can't touch my dream and you can't touch my soul. I'm out. Take care, guys.